Hello everybody, we are back with the final you've been waiting for in the Nations Cup between Belgium and Sweden. Belgium team being favourites of Matic and IJ. Swedish team being Bergpower and Magikern, who just scraped through that semi-final. 3-2 well against the Czech Republicans, who ended up taking that bronze match 3-1 against Great Britain. Such a close match up there. Obviously got Belgium had to take that little break, but of course Sweden haven't played at all today in this tournament, so in terms of that, Belgium are more prepared with each other, Matic and IJ. But it could definitely go wherever it could definitely go either way, as all these games could, but no, I think the favourites are Belgium, and they have been this entire tournament due to the reputation of the players. Switch over to the predictions. Hopefully it goes a bit more smooth this time. I think there was a bit of an issue with the overlay page connecting to OBS, but I have to see if that happens again. Once again, I kind of almost have to say I'm going to definitely go for a Belgium win. They're just so strong in the way they play, and the first game especially, in their clean sweep against Great Britain, winning 7-2 was just so good for them, and they played so well together to get that. So I'm going to say it's Belgium 4-0 clean sweep here. They do have their moments where they have issues, but it shouldn't be too present here, and as I thought there'd be a bit of an issue changing the Belgian flag, but smoothly enough in the end. We're just waiting for the Swedish side to get in, since Magikern had a bit of an issue with his PC. That should be up and running soon. Need to check Belgium versus Sweden in the final. Both teams having to go through a long knockout round of 16 forward to get here. We obviously had the league beats of 4 to get into this. 32 teams, I believe. Maybe just under, not sure, but round 1 was a round of 16, not all 16. Lots were filled. 12 were taken. Means there were 6 groups, 24 teams in this tournament overall. But Belgium's run has been to beat Germany, number 2, should I say, in the first round 2-1. I know that was a very close encounter. Germany being maybe hot favourites, or not favourites, but runners-up. If they did manage to get the other end of the bracket, it would have been an easier run for them. They unfortunately got Belgium in game number 1, though, in the knockouts, made it very hard for them to get through. Then we had Belgium play Great Britain second team, where they won 2-0. And Great Britain number 1 in the semis, which we just saw was a 3-0 victory, clean sweep. The only team who stood in their way for a series was the German second, but maybe Sweden could change that around here. Sweden having to go through Czech Republic 3-2 in the semis, Austria 2-0 in the quarters, and Sweden third team as well. This is the Swedish 4th, as you know, in this final. Swedish third team in round 1. But the players seem to be within the match, so we'll get this underway here. The final best of 7. Going to be a tough game for both teams. Game number 1. That's get underway between Belgium and Sweden, best of 7. Be a long game, but players should be able to get through this. The server's having issues. I don't know. I'm guessing we should call a restart here. Yep, players leaving. Great start here. But just get the server set back up. Get this underway. Just try and get both teams back in again. Classic and IJ in. Burger Power in Magicern. In to arrive. Switch back to the game now. Game number 1. Hopefully the server starts up well this time. It is looking better than before. Game 1 though, of the grand final of the Nations Cup between Belgium, Sweden, the two best nations in the ECC at the moment, as shown here. IJ going for the 1v1 attempt from Burger Power. Doesn't get the flick though. The short Octane making it difficult, and Burger Power can go up the other end, flicking Mathik instead. The save away. 2 1-on-1 efforts. Teams need to get back and help each other out much better. IJ taking it over defender 1-0 early on and starting how they want to continue. IJ realising that Burger Power pre-jumped him, allowing him to wait. Burger Power dropping back down, he then takes the double jump over. Very smart play. Magicern trying to take it away. IJ getting possession though. Moving out of the ceiling shot. He didn't have boost, but the shot coming in. Burger Power getting their Mathik back into the middle. Magicern away. IJ back in. He's in under a ton of pressure here. Burger Power forward maybe. Can IJ struggling to get it away. IJ going for the flick here. I don't know if that's 45 degree or 180, but whatever it was perfectly into the roof of the net. He's just past the 45 degree flick, maybe 90. Making the use of his car so well there. 2-0. What a solo play, which he can do time and time again against these players. Mathik getting it forward. Get it towards net, doesn't quite turn it round. On the back foot now. Burger Power go for the demo on IJ. Magicern trying to get the middle. IJ spawning perfectly to block Magicern as he comes through. Mathik with the 1v1 now. Doesn't make the 50-50, works out though. Burger Power turning it away. Mathik bumped. Out to Burger Power. IJ to Mathik. Mathik back towards net. IJ with the open goal. Burger Power getting back just in time, but IJ's just almost playing around with them at the moment. He's just flicking it back and forth, taking possession of the ball to himself the entire time. Burger Power finally gets it clear, but straight back out to the opposition. The shot coming in. Magicern away straight to Mathik. Mathik into IJ. Cleared by Burger Power. IJ with backflip. Almost a much calmer game than the semi-finals, but and the third place playoff. Shot coming in from Burger Power, just bouncing towards goal, not going in. Magicern flicked by IJ, being taken out of the game completely. It's now up to Burger Power. The save is there, but it's straight back down to IJ. Magicern back in time. Mathik probably could have gone for that and got the goal. Don't know if it's a form of miscommunication or not, but IJ now going for the double touch. He's definitely got that. There was no pressure on him at all. Sweden giving him all the space he wanted. Burger Power just drove straight past him, flicked towards boost instead. Magicern left dumbfounded flat-footed in the back of the goal, and 3-0 here to the Belgian side in the final. Magikern away, Burger Power, pulling it up with Magikern. No connection made though. IJ can play it into the middle, getting the flick to try and get another touch. Burger Power with the miss. IJ going for the shot with 0 boost, it loops over the chip into the top corner. Sweden are left helplessly in the back of their net, and that's right, it's going to be a very long evening, a very long best of 7 with Swedish in the final. Burger Power forward. Mathic. IJ with the shot, Magikern away, Mathic back again. Really weak shot though. Magikern able to get it away. IJ into the middle, trying to play it to Mathic, cleared by Burger Power. Mathic back into the middle, Burger Power out. Mathic into the middle, an open goal. I wasn't expecting that. Magikern's miles away from goal. I was expecting there to be a save opportunity, but had the open net to play it into. 5-0 here with 1 minute 47 left to go. Just oh so easy for Belgium. Burger Power into the wall. Mathic pushing it forward, Burger Power left at the back, pushing it away and forward and gets the block into the goal, and 6-0 in the final. We believe this to more be like a group stage game around 16 with the scoreline, but sort of grand final here. All the competing teams seem to be in the top half of the bracket, unfortunately. Sweden having a long day ahead, like I keep saying. Magikern trying to push it forward. IJ up, taking it over Burger Power. Gets knocked slightly, and it's back to Mathic. It doesn't make the clear, but gets the miss instead. IJ looking out to Mathic, it doesn't have much boost. So a pop down the line was perfect. IJ back in, Mathic getting beaten to it by Magikern towards the net. Burger Power gets 1 goal here for Sweden. They must just be playing for pride here. In this game number 1 at the moment. Up, beaten to it by Burger Power. They seem to be getting into this, but I don't know if it's that Belgium are just calming it down a bit, as they've sealed the victory already. Burger Power up to Magikern. Magikern bunny hopping almost away from it, just staying away from the ball. Mathic forward, he has the boost to go for it again. Magikern beats him straight to YJ though. Brazil not yet there. Magikern can eliminate the chance of that. With this goal he does 6-2, 4 goals in it. It's definitely not going to happen, but every goal an extra bit of celebration from the Swedish players here. Burger Power forward, not getting double touch. IJ slightly away, Mathic again, getting it forward. Burger Power is going to beat. He wanted the ball there. Mathic, YJ, it was a weak pass. IJ expecting a much stronger ball to him. Mathic forward. These two obviously being a much different rank, different play styles are going to happen in the Belgium, but they worked together quite well in the end. 6-2 in game number 1. Unless Belgium can get another one to try to keep it up. IJ with an open net to play it to Mathic. Mathic with the knock over the bar though. They don't get it yet. IJ with the shot off the post. 6-2 hits Belgium in game number 1 of the best of 7. IJ taking 11 shots, more than anyone else on the field combined. 4 goals, allowing his team to really push on here. Game number 2 here in the best of 7, about to get underway. Teams should be getting in. Not sure if they're waiting. Here we go. Countdown here. Belgium is just trying not to concede, trying to just improve their defence. Both of them, even though they're not playing for the same team within the league play, they want to individually improve as well. IJ taking it for the double touch off the backboard. Skillful play here from the Belgian. One touch perfectly over Magikern, backwards the angle into the bottom corner. And 1 goal to none with just 12 seconds played to Belgium. This is just what I want to see from Belgium now. They've got the confidence, and especially IJ here can push on and prove his skill and show his skill from the high level games he plays in normally. Bergpow going for the shot though, and he actually gets one back here for Sweden. 1-1 here in game number 2. Belgium probably switched off for a bit, they need to get back into it. Bergpow with the goal though. IJ forward. It's Mathematic with an open net. He does pop it in. Gets his first points of the game. And 2-1 here. Belgium with just over 30 seconds gone. Magikern up, maybe getting the flip reset off that, but I think an IJ miscommunication twice here. Getting it away though as Magikern overcommits. Bergpow nowhere to be seen in that attack. Or attacking play. Matic going for the touch over Magikern. Bergpow away though. IJ. It's there in time. Bergpow back in with the pressure though. Matic away. IJ going for the redirect. Bergpow nearly turning it into his own net actually. Just wide. Matic forward. Bergpow. Get it back in. But IJ. Getting it away. Bergpow. Get it forward. Doesn't quite make it. Magikern back into Bergpow. Bergpow away. The team play coming out here. Slowly from Sweden. But we're not quite there on IJ. Let's have an open goal. Therefore he does miss it though. IJ whiffing it wide. IJ back in. Trying to clean up for his mistake. They are in the lead though. They have a bit of space and room for error. Athic reaching out to the left. Into the middle. IJ with the shot. Open net. Perfectly placed. And with the perfect amount of speed to just make it out of reach for Bergpow, but turn it into the top corner area of the goal. It's it 3-1 here for Belgium. IJ taking it up the wall. 1-1 here with Bergpow. Going for the 45-degree flick again, not quite. Making away with it this time. Demo and Bergpow is Matic going to come away. He's gifted that goal really. The overcommit by Magikern, I believe. Yeah, Magikern with the overcommit there. Just too wide. Bergpow not back in time. Matic was the simplest goal you can have. IJ, a strong kick off. Magikern overcommitting again. Sweden are trying to get back into this, but it's... or as a result, they are conceding stupid goals and making bad errors. IJ going for the shot, just into the roof of the net. Bergpow not ready for that. Slowly creeping in under the bar. 5-1 here with just under half the game played actually. We're looking at a potential high scoring one in game number 2. IJ with possession 1-on-1. Going for the fake. Magikern just leaving it as well. I think not quite getting touch away. Magikern presented with a near open goal. IJ is back. Mathic away to IJ. IJ with the open goal. He's going to wait. Or is he? He's finally going to take it. I thought he was going to wait and do a sly play there, but he just push it into the open net. 6-1 with 2 minutes 11 left to go, and they're really running away with this, as I expected. I think this shot straight at the keeper. Majikern back into Burger Power, potentially not making it, not making the second touch either. IJ trying to take it away. Burger Power. It's Mathic. Mathic back to IJ. Over the bar. Back in, off the post. And 2 attempts there to turn it away, both denied by the post and bar. IJ really showing his dominance and playing with much confidence here. Mathic into the middle to IJ. IJ taking the turtle shot. Not quite making it in, but going up. IJ competing with him, turning it into the goal, but Burger Power turns it away as a result. IJ pushing again though, taking it over Majikern with the freak touch into Mathic. Mathic with the shot. 7-1 Brazil here, or Belgium. Sounds very weird. Nation. 7-1 here to Belgium against Sweden. Game number 2. These games stretching on as many goals are scored, and doing it endless here. IJ pushing forward again, going for the double touch. It doesn't quite make it. Burger Power does compete very well with the speed, but never consistent enough to actually make anything out of this game. Mathic putting it into the middle, getting it past Majikern. An open net in the meantime, but Mathic can't take it off the wall. It does just about outpace Burger Power though. Lead away by Burger Power here. 7-2. There's another goal from Sweden, but it's too little too late. 7-2. Belgium just too overpowering for them. Power playing it into the middle. IJ cut awkward. Mathic missing it as well. The shot not going in. Majikern had a real chance to turn that way and get their third of the game, but doesn't really count to anything, as each time Sweden seem to attack Belgium are 4 or 5 goals out of the towards the win. Passing plays here, Mathic and IJ. Mathic messing that up there. IJ expecting to pass back. Power back towards goal. And IJ is going to keep this up with the pinch. They want an 8th. It's into the middle of the miss. IJ not able to make it. 7-2 here for Belgium. What an outstanding victory, as they had in the first game as well. 2-0 in the best of 7 for Belgium. It's really looking like a clean sweep here. 4-0 was my prediction at the start of the game, that seemed to be fulfilled. Players getting in for game number 3, Belgium. 2 huge victories so far. It's like 6-1 and 7-2. They're looking strong. in the final. They look like they really want to take this. IJ trying to push forward early on. Outplay the two players of Sweden, but not quite taking it this time. Matic pinching it into the middle. Able to take it either. Burger Power with a shot into the open net. Sweden take the lead within 15 seconds, and I mean, Belgium just overcommitting completely there. Matic not able to take it off the wall. And Burger Power, an easy finish to take the lead. Matic. Magic Kern with the kickoff. IJ being denied by Burger Power. Magic Kern in the middle to Burger Power. Gets a 50 against Matic. It's in towards the net, off the post, unfortunately. They could have taken a 2-goal lead here. Magic Kern towards goal. IJ. They get 1-on-1, he does make it. Cleared by Burger Power. The flick wasn't strong enough. Magic Kern out. IJ. Matic comes backboard. IJ. This is a perfect opportunity to get the double touch. Not quite making it though. He's in his little habitat there, ready to pounce on the opportunity off the backboard. Matic could make use of that more often. IJ has the chance to take the angle with the aerial. He will do it. Matic missing the open net there. IJ getting it into the open goal. Magic Kern scooping it off the line though, with use of the post. It's still 1-0 here to Sweden. IJ with the shot denied by Burger Power. Matic once again too high, too wide for the goal. And IJ just had such an awkward angle to put it into. Matic taking it past Burger Power. He has the open net, no boost to do what he needed to get the goal though. IJ turning it onto his backboard. Matic's nowhere to be seen. There he is, getting it out and away into the corner. IJ going for the air dribble. Burger Power out. Matic going for the double touch. No boost to finish it off though. Zipped away though. Burger Power forward. IJ taking his time. Magic Kern getting faked as well. Getting the ball in his car ready for that flick. Then it's Matic instead. Matic not quite close enough, or IJ's pass wasn't powerful enough, and there's a shot coming in from Burger Power again. IJ out. Magic Kern left alone at the moment to cross to Matic. Matic taking it into the corner towards goal with the angle off the post and wide. IJ in the middle to Matic. It's bouncing awkwardly. Matic does have a lot of time. Magic Kern preventing that though, stopping a large amount of time. Burger Power has an open net here. Don't know where IJ's going, but Burger Power couldn't finish it with the lack of boost. He's bumped. Matic going for his shot. He gets the 50 with Magic Kern and gets the equaliser here for Belgium. Burger Power pushing it into the middle. Magic Kern trying to go for the shot. Burger Power having to track back as it was pushed wide and high. IJ trying to go for the fake. Matic comes backboard. Can he go for the double touch? He doesn't attempt it. Rightfully so, as double commit from Sweden means they can attack. Not quite. The pinch towards Belgium's goal hits the crossbar. Goes straight out to IJ. Magic Kern dealing out with defence though. IJ and Burger Power contesting. Not really going in anyone's favour. Magic Kern backflipping. Giving Matic this shot. It's into the top corner. Matic with both goals for Belgium, and they have the 2-1 leads here. Turning it round and really not performing how they have been. Don't know what's gone on, but I don't know if it's that they're overconfident. But they just need to get back to their winning ways, their large winning ways again. Matic to IJ. Cleared away an open net. Magic Kern doesn't turn in time. Matic's back in the fence, ready to get it out wide for him. Burger Power back in. IJ For a lot of time again. Magican back in though. Scoop in, Matic. Getting it out, but pressure's on from Sweden. They really want this. They believe now, after being 1-0 up, that they can get this. They just hold out Belgium for a good half the game. They just need to believe here. We all know that Sweden are the huge underdogs, but they need to try and get this. Oh, it's turned in by Magicern. IJ wouldn't have scored it himself after pinching at the post across the line again. Oh, Magicern. Belgium 3-1 up now, and they look to be running away with it once again to take game 3 to 3-0, but Sweden really had a chance here, and if they take that idea... Okay, well, might be working. There it is, I believe. I think that's looking fine. It's a bit loud. I don't understand what's going on here. A lot of issues coming out. But sorry about that loud noise. I don't know what really happened, but my mic is not loving OBS right now. I don't know what happened with that game either. Got kicked out of that. I'll try and set that out again. Okay, I'll just get the players in. I hope my mic doesn't mess up like that again. I'm going to need to sort it out because OBS and me have had many issues today. Just trying to get the players back in. Then we can start this up again. Okay, here come the two sets of teams. I might seem better again. Okay, here come the two sets of players. Let's get the two players in. There they go. 3-0 here to Belgium. They're looking strong. Don't know what's happening with my ping, but Belgium here to potentially take the clean sweep. Overpower. Pitching it forward though. Sweden not able to take an early lead. Forward here. Sweden trying to push it away. Magican forward. IJ needing to kick it away. Mathic just about pinching it away. IJ now going forward with a ceiling attempt. Burgerpower able to get it away, but Mathic back in. The pressure is on from Belgium again. Magican not able to really do much there. Missing the ball twice. 1 minute played, no goals yet. IJ over to Mathic. Cleared away by Burgerpower. Magican up, IJ with the 50-50. It's over one, into the middle. IJ nearly getting there, Mathic taking it away though. Into the middle, IJ with the shot, Burgerpower turning it over. Magican into the corner. Mathic up, IJ. Go for the double touch, maybe. It's wide. Burgerpower can just knock it away. It's straight to Mathic though. Cleared up, Mathic. Burgerpower goes for the shot. It's down off the bar. Sweden take the lead here. Game number 4. We saw this last game, they did hold it out for a while, but Belgium easily managed to turn it around in the end. Power fake now, IJ. He's now committing to it. Straight back to Magican. He's on 0 boost currently. I think trying to pinch it forward. Into the middle, Burgerpower. Out into the middle. Doesn't quite get a touch either. IJ with a 1-on-1 opportunity. Burgerpower went back in time, Magican not able to make it, and as Belgium's equaliser. Magican just caught too far forward. IJ going for the solo play again, making it 2. Just a fake there, took Magican out of that play completely. There he had the easy shot to turn it into the net. IJ just pushing Belgium to the victory here. Pushing them through it. Now Mathic. Trying to push forward, but straight to Magican, who has a bit of time. Doesn't quite utilise it properly with the poor touch. IJ gonna go for the air dribble. Power reading it though. Just pushing it into the wall. Mathic needs to recoup and get this. Does, gets it into the middle as well. Maybe trying to make it 3 here, plays it into the middle instead. IJ has time to make it there. Goes for the double touch, Burgerpower not able to reach it. It's down onto the post. Burgerpower flicks it away in the end. So close there from Belgium to get 2-goal cushion. Burger Power up. IJ not getting the touch. Burger Power can get the shot, not quite taking it towards goal though. Have IJ once again. Going for that one. The one's play. Not quite making it. Mathic. Unable to turn it away either. Now Magicern. Taking it forward. Denied by IJ, playing it into the middle. Mathic has time, but instead decides to clear it forward. He could have probably dribbled that away. The shot denied by Magicern once again. Only a minute to go. Only 2-1. It's time as well. Belgium struggling to get goals in. They seem very confident here and their abilities really. They'll just be able to hold us out. Mathic going onto the backboard with the shot. IJ not able to commit to it though, because it's too risky. Magicern out into the wall, the wide area. Mathic taking it off IJ and playing it into the corner. But here we have IJ going for his hat-trick here. It's the 3rd goal of the game, Belgium's 3rd of the game as well. He's just giving Belgium the win here. Perfectly placed. The goalkeeper did not do anything but really sit and watch. Power trying to hook it to middle. Miscommunication there from IJ and Mathic. Magicern into the middle. The double commit once again. Mathic bumping IJ away and again. Magicern pinching it into the middle. Rolling off the ceiling. Power can't quite make it. Belgium have sealed their victory in this Nations Cup Grand Finals. It was such an easy victory in the end for them. They won their games by quite a huge margin most of the time. And they had 6 shots that game. 3 converted. Pretty well-deserved win for them. So the final standings are Belgium winning it quite easily there. Sweden coming second. Swedish number 4. Great Britain 4th, with Czech Republic coming 3rd as they won that bronze match to give them that win. But thank you for all of you who did participate for competing within your nations. It's a great thing to see. Everybody mixing up with players from opposition teams and maybe rivals and just playing it out in a fun style tournament. Thank you everyone for watching as well. I apologise for the mishaps and stuff today. It didn't go great on my end, but thank you all for sticking through and watching this. We'll see you all probably in a pre-season talk or even for season 2.